It ended up being sort of an exciting finish, that's for sure. We were just really slow getting started on the offensive side of things. Their zone really just made us stagnant. We didn't attack it like we had discussed. We wanted to make sure that we were trying to attack it to get open looks, and what we were doing was just passing around and shooting some tough shots. And once we finally started attacking in the second half, we got good shots, but we waited too long. You can't give teams, that big a cushion. And they did a nice job scoring in transition, a lot better job than we did scoring in transition. I thought we had enough opportunities in transition to take advantage of it. And Wilson was tough on the boards. We knew he was going to be. He got 3 offensive rebounds probably in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first half that got their lead to double digits. And if we could have just secured those rebounds, it might have been a different story. But you got to give them credit. They did a nice job.
You said tentative. It seemed like tentative was almost like a lack of step, a lack of energy. It seems in the second half when you brought in Brent, it kind of kicked it up a notch. Is it weird that it took that to get them going?
I don't know. I think I wanted to put Brent in there because he's active in practice. He cuts all the time, and against the zone, you want people that are cutting and moving. And usually in practice, he does a really good job of that against us, when we're doing scout stuff. And our guys see that, and so they did a nice job the last couple of days of cutting and, hitting the open man and moving and getting good shots. So I thought we would be better and not, like I say, stagnant. We just were just standing around. And that's what zones cause some teams to do, settle for outside jump shots, don't try and attack the lane. We didn't get fouled to get to the line as much as we wanted to. So they did a nice job with their zone defense. It was just slowing us down. But Brent was a nice little catalyst, and happy he did a good job.
Jalen got 14 points, but it seems like it took a lot to get him going. It seemed maybe in the last 5 minutes it was back to the normal Jalen.
Yeah, he just needed to see that ball go in the basket. He missed his first couple, and started pressing a little bit, thinking he should have made a couple of them, but they weren't in rhythm shots. A couple times he caught it in rhythm and didn't shoot it against the zone, and then a couple times he would hold it and then not be in rhythm and then try and shoot it. So, yeah, obviously to see the ball go through the basket late is better than never, but it was still not enough today. But Mike made a couple threes because what we started doing was driving it and then just coming to 2 like we talk about in practice and all the time, and then just find the open man. If you're driving it and somebody comes to help, you should have a teammate that's open, and that's what we started doing. Pretty much most of the second half, we shot a nice percentage from everywhere except for the free throw line, and just missed some free throws that would have gotten the gap a little bit closer till the end.
Coach, obviously not the outcome you wanted, but how good was Marty tonight? Double-double, 19 points, 10 rebounds for you guys.
Yeah, he did a great job. Marty did a nice job on the offensive boards for sure. I told him defensive rebounds were not important to him today. He just needed to make sure Wilson didn't get any offensive rebounds. Same thing with Amaje. Their goal was to not let Wilson get any offensive rebounds, and the rest of our team was supposed to help get the defensive rebounds. But Marty was nice, did a nice job on the offensive boards. We got him touches. If he plays one-on-one in the post, he's tough to defend because he can go over both shoulders. He can shoot left-handed jump hook. He can shoot right-handed jump hook. So he's got a lot of moves in there, and he's been doing a nice job.
How do you keep these guys motivated for the next game?
Yeah, it's easy. They're freshmen and sophomores. They're always eager to play. Our practice has been great, high energy. Everything's so new to them. Jalen Sims is the only person that played on the team last year that played tonight. So they're ready for the next game. So I don't really have to do much. I have to make sure we got the right game plan together and they understand our game plan because it changes every game based on who you're playing. And, with the young kids, giving them quite a bit of information, in one day to prepare for that game is difficult. But, yeah, they're going to be ready to play.